What are the big differences, do you think, between yourself and Jim McGreevey?
Yeah, I think the biggest difference is change versus the status quo. The former governor is running a campaign that's out of a playbook that machine politicians have used for decades in New Jersey. And the problem with that playbook is it doesn't make people's lives better, right? It should go to the most powerful political bosses in the state and you get their support. Then you go to the most wealthy real estate developers in the city and you get their support. And then you use their money to just flood people's mailboxes, buy every billboard in the city, and hope that that sort of overwhelming show of money delivers you the votes you need. But when you get into office, you don't actually deliver for working people because you've got to pay back the political bosses who want to raise property taxes to get jobs and contracts. And you got to allow the developers to build luxury only housing because that's how they make their money. To me, that is the model that has failed in New Jersey year after year. It has failed in Jersey City. And so to me, the core difference is he's on that status quo model and we're on a change model.
What's the biggest difference between Jim McGreevey and James Solomon? You're both Democrats, I assume mostly progressive.
I think the difference is, David, I think the difference is what we've done. And I do think that, I say this respectfully, but I mean, part of it is your life story does shape you. And whether whether it's grappling with the cost of child care, whether the cost of a college education, rental payments on your home. I think candidly, James has probably been isolated from a lot of those concerns by virtue of who he is and where his family is from. And so I think those experiences do shape you. Those experiences do shape your sympathies, your gut, your emotional context.